Good evening, finally. Finally. Good evening, my beautiful beings. I missed you so much. Oh my god. This was truly the longest week in a few days of my entire existence. Oh my god. Look at all these beautiful beans. I could cry. I'm so happy. Oh my god, literally I missed you an unbelievably extraordinary amount. I have been wanting to do this every single second since I last streamed. I cannot tell you the impatience that I have felt in the last week. Oh my god, beans, we're back together, finally. Oh my god, oh no, I'm gonna cry. Just as we immediately start. Luckily I didn't wear any dark eyeliner because I knew I was going to cry no matter what happened tonight. So I've gone for just no makeup because there's no point. There's no point today. My god. Missmas. Oh no. Please. I missed you so much. God, I feel so lucky to have a job that I miss when I'm forced to take holiday. And let me tell you, this was no holiday that I ever want to take again. When I'm forced to take holiday, it is not a joy. It is not a feeling of, yay, I get time off. It's, oh my God, I can't do my thing. I can't do the thing that gives me life. Beans, I cannot believe what is happening right now. Thank you for starting off this stream already with the biggest explosion of love. Oh Lord, heavens help me. Hello everybody. Oh my god, I can't remember how to stream. I don't remember how to do this. I was saying to my mum and dad before I went live, I was like, I don't know if I know how to stream anymore. I think this has been the longest break that I've ever had. And may it never be topped. Please. Okay, what just happened here? An unbelievable amount of things have happened. Okay. Where are we? Oh my god, beans. I'm going to say hello as I say my thank yous, and I'm going to turn my head to chat and say hello. So, gosh, this is absolutely mad. Firstly, Matt M33, hello sweet bean, how are you? Thank you so much for hosting me. Bless your face. Thank you for the first host of the stream. Thank you, Dismas, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Hey Ricardo. Dismas, how are you, my lovely? How has your week been? I can't believe I'm saying how has your week been because I've not seen you for a week. Over a week. It's been a week and 2 long days. And every single one of the days in the week were long as well. It's been a horrendously long time. We mustn't let this happen again. Thank you so much, Dismas, for bestowing the first pair of wings upon Hey Ricardo. Dr. Strange, hello my sweet bean. Thank you so much for the 100-bit cheer. How are you, Dr. Strange? It's a pleasure to see you. Thank you to Honey for 5 months of resubscribing. You say my 5-month beaniversary. I love you so much, Venus. Honey, I love you so much too. Bless your face. I am so excited to see you. Honey, how has your week been, my lovely? Dismas bestowing yet another pair of wings like the true angel that he is. Dismas has bestowed a pair of wings upon Strategy. Bless you, Dismas, you are so kind. Hello, Tegroff. Oh, my lovely Tegroff. Thank you, Tegroff, for 19 months of resubscribing. Can you believe it's been 19 months? 19 months, and let me say, each one of those months has absolutely flown by at record speeds. Tegroff says, for the record, record, that must have gone into my subconscious that you wrote record. You say, for the record, you are amazing and I love you. Just wanted to get that down officially. Missed you. Oh, the same to you. I missed you so much. I love you to bits, and you're amazing. My nose is itching. This is what used to happen to me a lot when I streamed. Maybe this is what happens when you take a break. Your nose gets itchy again. You get the first time streamer nose itch. Dee Dee's here as well with 19 months. Dee Dee and Tegroff, both with your matching 19-month sub badges. Bless your faces. Thank you so much. You are the stream twins, such as Materade and Kentai, who also have matching months that they've been, years that they've been subscribed for as well. Coruscate, bless your face, for 3 months of resubscribing. I'm looking into chat. I know I'm not verbally responding to chat. I'm keeping an eye on chat and reading it with much joy in my heart as I am saying my thank yous over here. So I am seeing you all. I love you so much. Thank you. Oh, Ebulus Kittius is here. Hello, cutie pie. Thank you so much for 24 months of resubscribing. My word, I cannot believe it has been such a long time. Thank you, honey. Missmas, my darling Missmas Dismas. Dismas, I have missed you so much. I love that you changed your name to Missmas. It's so appropriate. It's so correct. You say welcome back. I'm so happy you're feeling better. But holy mackerel, this unexpected break surely was a not so gentle reminder what we're missing when you're not here. Worth more than gold, more like gold is a budget Venus. I heard that somewhere. Bless your face, Diz, for the £100 donation and just the absolute sweetest message. Thank you so very much. You are just such a cutie pie. I'm blown away that you've just done a £100 donation. You've got that £100 train trundling past us in the very first few seconds of the stream. So thank you so much. Oh, Beans. This is such an overwhelm of gloriousness. Andy Ingy. Nope. Come on, Venus. You can read. Angie Indy, my darling beam. Thank you so much for hosting me. And Ed Bass, thank you for 4 months of resubscribing. Bless your face. Dismas, thank you for the 200-bit cheer. You said glad to have you back. Oh, I'm so glad to be back. I'm glad to have my beams back. It has been, let me tell you, this has been a very rubbish week. This has been a week that I never want to repeat again. This was just a week of just pure unhappiness, but you know what, it's kind of nice to have the comparison. In life we go through hard stuff, we go through rubbish stuff, we have moments where we just feel like, oh my god, this is not fair, but when that passes, as everything does, the feeling of happiness, the comparative light against the dark bleakness that can be existence, is really good. So we have those hard times, and then the bright times shine even brighter than ever before, and that's certainly happening to me now, so thanks, Beans. Thank you, Ebulus Kittius, for bestowing 5 pairs of wings. My sweet bean. Bless your face. Thank you so much for that huge gift of giving 5 pairs of wings to our beautiful beans. Just the kindness already is mind-blowing. Io Cows, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Law Lurton. Hello, Law. Io Cows, how are you, sweetheart? Golden Hour, thank you so much for the host. P-Turks, thank you for 7 months of resubscribing, and not only 7 months, but a tier 3 sub. Thank you from the very bottom of my heart. You say welcome back, Venus, and on to month 7 for me. Can you believe it, P-Turks? P-Turks, thank you. Let me know what I can play you for your priority request. You do get a priority with a tier 3 sub. As of course, Ebulus Kittius as well, Dismas. So many beans are going to be deserving of priority requests tonight, so if you'd like one, feel free to let me or my mods know. Stick a song in the song list, let us know what it is you want to hear tonight. My anonymous angel, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Still Perfect. Thank you so much. It's not been a perfect week, but this is the perfect welcome back, so thank you, Beans. Thank you, Eddie Tron, for a whole year of resubscribing. My god, a whole year, Eddie Tron. Thank you so much for being a bean and wearing those wings so proudly upon your back. Dismas, thank you for bestowing another pair of wings, this time upon Gigi Cole Sionku. That's a hard name to say. Thank you so much. Bless your face. Oh my god, beans. Oh, thank you, Gary Wiggy and Honey, for the hosts and drive-in. Dear Lord, drive-in. 31 entire months. My god, you say thanks for 31 months of amazingness. P.S. It's my birthday tomorrow. Oh my god, happy birthday. Oh, drive-in, bless you. Well, Beans, don't let me forget, the first song of the stream tonight is going to be Happy Birthday to Drive-In. Please don't let me forget that, because I don't know how efficient my brain is going to be tonight at remembering. Oxyalot, thank you for the 100-bit cheer. You say, I really have missed your streams, Venus. Your music and your streaming has become a very important part of my day, and your music is just perfect. So much love. Thank you, Oxyalot. I can't tell you how much of an important part of my day this is as well, of my week, of my life, and having a week without it makes me just feel that there is a hole in my being when I'm not streaming. So So thank you, everybody. Dismas, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Hacken Porsche and Mythic Scotty. Dismas just completely blowing everyone away with the phenomenal amount of wings that you are handing out so gracefully to our beans. Also, Azamd got a pair of wings from Dismas. Boris with 37 months. Boris, dear Lord, one of the OG of OG Venusians. Boris, you are just so treasured. Bless you and thank you. Say bless your face. Boris, bless your face. Thank you for 37 months of resubscribing. A fish in a birdcage. Oh my God. Hello, my love. How are you, sweetheart? It is so wonderful to see you. A fish in a birdcage is an absolutely fantastic musician. Look, we've got our birdcage over there. We're representing a fish in a birdcage. Although I have not got a fish in it, perhaps I should buy a little felt fish and just have him floating around in that birdcage. How was your stream, my darling? A fish in a birdcage is a phenomenal musician here on Twitch. He is so talented. It is an absolute pleasure to have you here with all of your beautiful viewers. Welcome, everybody. I have just gone live. I'm just saying my thank yous and hellos after having had the longest break I think I've ever had from Twitch, as I've been out of action poorly for the last week and a bit. A week and 2 days. May it never happen again. Thank you so much to Sark high five for subscribing for 5 months, and thank you to Riches for the 25-bit cheer. Gary Wiggy, thank you for the £10 donation. You say yes, our queen is back. I hope you're feeling a lot better. Love you, mum, dad, and the channel. Gary, we love you so much. Thank you so much for the £10 donation. That is so kind of you. James 4870, thank you so very much for subscribing using your Twitch Prime. Jane Siedenberger is here. Hello, gorgeous. Thank you so much for 6 months of resubscribing. 5 months, sorry, I mixed up 2. 5 months of resubscribing. You say, oh, of course I am staying. I love it here. Jane, you are so wonderful. Thank you for wearing your wings for 5 whole months. Kazanizo, thank you for 6 months of resubscribing. You say, hello, Venus, missed you. I missed you too so much. Ed Base, thank you for the 100-bit cheer. Archangel, how are you, my darling? Thank you for resubscribing for 16 entire months. What an absolutely epically long time that is. Helacia, thank you for 5 months of resubscribing. You say, so happy to see you again. I am so happy to see you too. Bless you. Thank you, Bulldozer, for the 1000-bit cheer. You say, Venus, by the cursed pie of hell, I missed you. How are the teeth? Venus, welcome back. Psst, you're amazing and I love you to bits. Buldo, my teeth are now no longer ruining my life. So I'm going to just bless my teeth. Thank you so much, Baldo. How are you, my lovely? I missed you to bits and pieces. Thank you for the 1000-bit cheer. A 1000-bit cheer. Thank you so much. Kentai, I missed you, Kentai. How are you, my lovely Kentai? How are your arms feeling? Thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Finchy Poo. Finchy, how are you, my lovely? How was your day, Finchy? Are you melting in this heat? Because I sure am. Wolf's friend, thank you for hosting me. Thank you, my anonymous angel, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Riven. And Dismas, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Happy Hobbit. Bless you, and thank you, Taljar, for 5 months of resubscribing. You say welcome back, V. Thank you so much. Well, Beans, I have not sung a song since my last stream. I've not been singing. There's been no song leaving my face. And let me tell you, boy, am I excited to sing the first song of the stream. And the first song of the stream tonight is going to be Damien Rice, the Blower's Daughter, because that is the only way that I would like to re-enter this musical sphere. And then I will jump into an original. But it's got to start. Tonight has to start with the Blower's Daughter. I need it. I need it in my soul. A Maid to Raid. How are you, my darling? How has your weekend been? How has your week been? What day are we even on? Wednesday? I don't know. Wax Wayne is here too. Oh gosh. What an overwhelmingly wonderful evening this is already. Wax, how are you, sweetheart? Wax Wayne is, of course, an absolutely outstandingly talented musician here on Twitch. He is amazing. I am such a big Wax Wayne fan. Wax, it is wonderful to have you here. Bless your face. I hope you're really well. Well, Beans, I'm going to continue to say hello to all of you throughout the stream. But I need to get the Blower's Daughter out of my system immediately before I look at any of my priority requests or do anything else. The the blower's daughter is coming maid to raid. Thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Wax Wayne. And thank you, Benjamin Bernard, for 5 months of resubscribing. You say missed you, haven't seen you in a few months. Hope you're doing well. Bless you. Thank you. Yes.
Happy birthday.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, Dad. I would have genuinely completely forgot. Right. Let me just make sure all my settings are correct as well, because I'm not 100% sure. Okay, we're good to go. Right. I can't remember whose birthday it is. Whose birthday is it? I told you I'd immediately have in my head that I'd forget this. Remind me, who's the birthday bean? It's their birthday tomorrow. It's one of the beans I just read the name of in chat. Remind me in chat. Whose birthday? Drive-In's birthday! Drive-In, my God. Happy birthday for tomorrow. Right. Thank you for reminding me, Dad, because I was just going to dive straight into the blower's daughter with just full passion and excitement. Please forgive me this evening, Beans, for anything I forget. She's forgotten how to stream. Right. My darling Drive-In, or Drivel, as I used to call you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Oh, happy birthday, dear Drive-In. Happy birthday to you. And sorry for calling you Drivel for so long. It's so funny because I bet I'm getting so many of your Twitch names so wrong. But Drivel, I feel like calling you Drivel for such a long time, I think that was the best name mistake I've ever made. And I still read it as Drivel, even though I know it says Drive-In. I hope tomorrow is an absolutely beautiful day filled with so much love, and that the year ahead as well is a magical one for you. Bless your face, and thank you for being with us on your birthday eve. Right, the blower's daughter, to start off this magical evening, which is already more magical than I ever thought possible. This happens every single stream. I always think surely the magical levels can't keep going up, but they do every single time. Dismas, thank you so much for bestowing a pair of wings upon Still Not Abby. Still Not Abby, it's wonderful to have you here. Hello, Cliff the Self-Aware, Jibu Better, Lupul Selrow, Jerusaurus, Blame Ava. Gosh, we have a lot of beautiful beans here. Hello, everybody. And so it is, just like you said it would be. Life goes easy on me most of the time. And so it is, the shortest story. No love, no glory, no hero in her sky. I can't take my eyes off of you. Oh, I can't take my eyes off of you. I can't take my eyes off of you. Oh, I can't take my eyes off of you. Oh, I can't take my eyes off of you. Oh, I can't take my eyes. And so just like you said it should be, we'll both forget the breeze most of the time. And so it is, the colder water, the blower's daughter, the pupil in denial. I can't take my eyes off of you. I can't take my eyes off of you. Oh, I can't take my eyes off of you. Oh, I can't take my eyes off of you. I can't take my eyes off of you. I can't take my eyes. Who did I say that I love you? Did I say that I want to leave it all behind? Oh, I can't take my mind off of you. Oh, I can't take my mind off of you. Oh, I can't take my mind off of you. Oh, I can't take my mind off of you. Oh, I can't take my mind off of you. Oh, I can't take my mind, until I find somebody new. Oh, God, I'm happy. For the very first song of the stream, that was The Blower's Daughter by Damien Rice. Right, my beautiful beans. What's been going on? What have I been missing whilst I was singing? Hello to, of course, anybody that came in whilst I was singing, and to everybody that I've not yet said hello to. I know there's a lot of beans that I've not yet said hello to this evening. Hello, everybody, and of course, all of my beautiful lurkers as well, who I love so very much. Dismas, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Jack G79. Been missing. Thank you for the £11 and 11 pence donation. You say, speaking of eyes and mind and you, it felt like being deaf, dumb and blind for a week, and clearly your voice has not diminished. You are incredible. Oh, thank you. My voice does definitely need to warm up, though. I can feel it's just sort of, it's saying, wait, I've been asleep for an entire week. So I'm looking forward as the stream goes on to feeling it wake up. IOCals, thank you for the 500-bit cheer. You say, phew, with so many missed streams worth of pent-up love to show Venus. That was a lot to get through. Onto the songs with the angelic voice and the melting whatnot. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much, IOCals, for always being so utterly adorable. Hello, my lovely Christoph K. How are you? Hello, Mark Annison. It's wonderful to see you. Monkey Manu, did I give you a proper hello? Hello, sweetheart. Lady Hyde Park and Mirabella and Halfling Power. It is a pleasure to have you all here. Hello, Strategy as well. Anyone I've not given a proper hello to, do please keep yelling hi at me until I see you. Right, it's time to check that song list now, isn't it? It sure is. Let's see what priority requests we have got lined up for us on this fine Wednesday evening. Right, what have we got here? We have got for Dismas an original of mine called Acrylic. For Ebolus Kitius, we have got 3 originals of mine called the Sea Songs Trilogy. And for Made to Raid, we have got God from Joe's Perspective. Well, we have got an original packed set list coming up for you. So Acrylic is an original of mine that is brand new and horrifyingly happy is the way I would describe this song. It shocked us all. And I'm not sure we've recovered even yet from the shock of such a happy song. So, a brand new original. Let me just make sure this is big enough for me to see this time. Is that possible? I'm sure it is. Yes, fantastic. All right, beanies. Move this over here. The first original of the stream for my darling Dismas. Dismas, thank you for everything. Bless your face. Here we go, my beautiful beans. Curtains, linen and white, blue open, golden, shimmering light floods my bedroom floor, open door, and you're standing there in your effortlessly put together way. You paint my skies acrylic, 'cause all your paint takes far too long to dry. With a stroke of your brush, you bring my whitewash of an existence to spent in the garden by firelight, long days spent by the ocean at your side, heavenly, steadily leading me to ecstasy. And June is only halfway gone. You paint my skies acrylic, 'cause all your paint takes far too long to dry. With a stroke of your brush, you bring my whitewash of an existence Won't you stay another summer in my town? Don't have to say that I like having you around. Won't complain if you're still here in winter. So stick around for heaven's sake, otherwise my heart might break. You paint my skies acrylic, 'cause all your paint takes far too long to dry. With a stroke of your brush, you bring my whitewash of an existence to life. You paint my skies acrylic, 'cause oil paint takes far too long to dry. With a stroke of your brush, you bring my whitewash of an existence to life. The very first original of the stream. That was Acrylic, an original of mine, which is not yet released because it is brand new. That was from my darling Dismas. Bless you, Dismas. Hello, everybody. God, I'm so happy. Oh, my Lord. Oh, Dis, thank you so much for the 377-bit cheer. You say thank you. If we learned anything during the last week, it's how much you make our whitewash of an existence more colourful and brighter in general. Thank you so much, Nick and Nash. Thank you for 17 months of resubscribing. Bless your face. It is an awfully long time to have been wearing your wings. Thank you from the very bottom of my heart. Kentai says, what Diz said. Oh, thank you so much. Well, you know what? Same goes to all of you, because my goodness, do you light up my life and make it a million times more colourful. So thank you all. It's time for the Sea Songs trilogy, which I'm really excited about. I spent the day yesterday at the ocean, and it was the most healing, wonderful experience. The sea was just such a beautiful temperature. It was cold, but not so cold that you don't get used to it when you're in. It's hard to get in, but once you're in, it is the most lovely experience, because in heat like that, we have very humid heat here in the UK. And being able to properly cool down and float around in the sea is just so good. And the tide was out at the perfect level, so that when you got in, you could feel the sand. We have the beach I went to is a stony beach. Most of our beaches here in the UK are very stony. And there is sandbanks as you go further out. But of course, usually when the tide is in, you're not going to feel the sandbanks. But when it's just at the perfect level of being out, it's still deep enough that you get in quickly, but you can touch the sand with your feet, and that's lovely. And it was just at that exact level when I arrived yesterday, so the very first swim was just pure heaven. All right, Beans. So the Sea Songs trilogy are 3 originals of mine that I wrote for each other. They are the triplets that cannot be separated, and nor should they be. So this is a dark and twisted tale of sailors being lured to their deaths in the deep, dark ocean by the beautiful and enchanting and haunting voices of the sirens. So, my beautiful beans, take a deep breath. Cover your ears if you have to. Just don't follow those voices. Listen very carefully, and you may just hear the waves crashing against the shore and the birds flying overhead. Maid Terator speaking of pure heaven. Welcome back, Venus, and wonderful to see all of you beans. Thank you, Maid. It really is pure heaven to be back. Just. So this is a priority request for my darling Ebolus Cutius. Stephen, I love you to bits. How are you, my lovely? Dismas, thank you so much. And Dee Dee, thank you.
At the time, I wasn't surprised when they kept saying, put into the death while their mothers wept. Forever they said, a tale I hate to tell, but it must be heard. I've always preferred the song of to the shore, a single oar and nothing more, and cut into the wood a message that should warn others that could follow in their wake. Oh, you old fool, it's taken us all, the science fishermen, they were so young, and now just a song on the breeze, floating with ease over the sea.
my beautiful, beautiful bees. Thank you for the absolute spectacular energy in chat. Watching you all emoting your hearts out. It's the best thing ever. So the very first song of the trilogy, that was the Song of the Bird, and coming up for you now, this is the last song of the Siren. This one requires you to take a very, very deep breath, as we're going to dive down all the way to the very bottom of the ocean. I dreamt I dove deep down until I touched the ground. Wasn't afraid I'd drown. My mind occupied by the sound of a voice I'd swear I'd heard before. Calling me from the shore. I'm cold, and I feel I'm slipping under the waves. They roll ahead like thunder, and I can't hear the absence of my beating heart. And I feel this is how I will depart. I felt an icy hand wrap around my wrist, and then my chest expand with a life-giving kiss, and her lips so soft and oh so red. Whisper, I might as well be dead, for to say the life of a mortal means in that I sacrifice my soul, and I can feel slowing of my beating heart, and as he heals, well, I can feel myself depart. Oh, I'm cold, and I feel I'm slipping under the clouds. They roll ahead with thunder. When I saw the beauty in this sailor's eye, I knew my existence I would sacrifice. you, Lord Edward. The final part to this tragic tale. It's time to hear from the sailor. This is the sailor's song.
So I have woken, but I feel inside as if the ocean could have cried and cried and cried. Remind me how I'm alive. Why does the sand beneath me tell me to heal? I feel I've loved so deeply. Did my memory disappear? A whisper in my ear. Why do I feel like I'd give my life to the siren inside my mind? My sorrow runs so deep that I fall to my knees and cry. Please be alive. So cold and the remnants of a kiss that my lips are certain must exist. Could I imagine this angel from the mist? My salty, stinging eyes stare hopelessly out to sea as I whisper to the ocean, if you bring her back to me, I will teach her how to be human. Then I swear out there in the waves, I see the delicate features of her face, and so I dive straight into the surf and swim to her with everything I'm worth. Please breathe. Take back the breath you gave me and tell me why you saved me. Let me teach you how to walk on earth. Then her eyes filled with tears as her body became bound to human years, and a song so beautiful cascaded from her lips, just like a waterfall. If I am yours and you are mine, I think we'll be just fine.
Sea Songs trilogy. That was so fun. Literally, that was so much fun. That was for Ebulus Kitius, I believe. That was your priority request, right? Am I correct? Was that for Ebulus Kitius, Dad? I'm pretty sure that was for Ebulus, wasn't it? That particular priority request? Yes, I thought so. Thank you, Derp King McButt. What a name. Can I go on? Yes, I'm on that camera. Yes. Derp King McButt. You say an amazing epic there, madame. Thank you so much. What an amazing epic name you have. Derp King McButt. Oh, Lord, thank you so much, my gorgeous beans. Thank you to Dismas for bestowing £33 and 33 pence upon me. Dad, can I... Oh, no, it's fine. We've got a different mouse. That's absolutely fine. My dad is literally just here, literally right here, but you can't see him. Thank you, Diz, for the £33 and 33 pence donation. You say, I'm not sure if there's such a thing as a beautiful heartbreak, but if there is, you found it. Devastating words combined with a voice that puts any siren to shame. Just soul-crushingly wonderful. Just remember, we mortals need to breathe now and then. Bless you. Thank you so, so much. I'm sure there's such a thing as a beautiful heartbreak. What do you think, Dad?
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's such a thing as a beautiful heartbreak. I think your heart can be broken for good reasons, and therefore it's a beautiful one.
Do you want tea?
I like the new tea sign.
Your tea?
Tea. I'm sweating. I'm so hot. So,
Do you want a fan?
no, I'm fine. I don't need a fan, but I'm just thinking whether a tea is gonna aid or
Could cool you down.
or cool me down. But apparently, if you have something hot, it can actually cool you down. Let's try it.
Peppermint?
Yeah, peppermint would be great. No, not peppermint. Not what I'm singing.
No.
Yeah, no. I love peppermint, but it kind of closes your throat. Yeah, that's the thing, right, Beans? If you're really hot and you have something hot, it can cool you down, right? And if you have something cold, you can... I don't know. That might be absolute tosh. I've no idea. Dismas, you're far too kind. You're such a sweetheart. Bless your face. And yes, I think we can decide there is such a thing as a beautiful heartbreak. Yes, definitely. I think heartbreaks are sometimes beautiful when you look back on them many years after they've happened. Whilst they're happening, it doesn't feel too beautiful, but sometimes years and years later you can look back and say, you know what, that was beautiful. That was a beautiful experience. And the more painful it is, sometimes it just means the more of a beautiful love that it was. So there are both sides to that. Also, it can just be utterly devastating and there can be no light in it at all. It can go either way. Strasberry, thank you for 3 months. I think it's going to be time for a dress change, Beans. I'm not sure if we've hit 50 subs. I forgot to look at the number. It feels like we have. But this dress is... It's definitely warm. It's a summer dress and it's wonderful. I was wearing this all day today because it's wonderful for walking around because it's very sort of light and short and summery, but it's also got this extra bit of sleevage is definitely warmer than it needs to be. Strasberry, bless you. Thank you, Made to Read, for the 100-bit cheer. You say, so now we have Invisible Jazz and Invisible Baz. We sure do. The all-new Invisible Baz, the latest addition to the stream. Carsten is here. Carsten, how are you, gorgeous? Thank you for using a tier 3 subscription. Bless your face and 13 entire months. Just thank you from the bottom of my heart, Carsten. You are so amazing. Bless your face and thank you. How are you, honey? And thank you, Ebulus Kitius, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Katie Keith Hazard. Thank you, my lovely. And Dad, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Illich. Bless you. Thank you. Halfling Power, thank you so much for 7 months of resubscribing. You say, in these days of you being away, I hope you reforged the passion, I made up a new word there, refuged. I hope you reforged the passion in your soul and let the pain of needing to be alone. I wish you joy, I wish you love, I wish you all that you desire to find inside your precious soul. Venus, you bring me this and more. Oh, Halfling Power, you are so sweet. Thank you so much. That is a gorgeous message and bless you for using your Twitch Prime and having 7 months of wearing your wings. Oh, thanks, Dad. We're just about to get some Hollywood. I wanted to blow my hair in a Hollywood manner. We've got a fan on the floor.
I can put it on high if you want. So
Yeah, let's see what happens. See if I get like a... The house on the hill has cracked windows. No, I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's quite powerful enough. We need a big industrial fan for it to get the hair going, or I'd need to have it right on the piano. That's lovely. I think it could be on a lower setting now, actually. to sort of minimise the noise. Cash, thank you for 9 months of resubscribing. Bless your face. You say 9 months already. Welcome back, Venus. Hey, Abinas. Lovely Cash, bless your face, and thank you. And thank you, Dee Dee and Dismas, for bestowing a pair of wings each, one upon Happy Hippo and one upon Yoda Droid. Bless you, my glorious beans. Thanks, Dad. That is so nice. My dad has bought me in a fan, plonked it on the floor. That's going to cool me down beautifully. All right, Beans, are we prepared for the next dress of the evening? Because I am. I'm totally ready for a new dress. So I'm going to just pop on some of my brand new EP for you here. This is 24 Hours, my new instrumental EP. I'm going to leave you with the first track of that, which is Dawn. And I'm going to go slip into something a little cooler, because this dress is definitely making me too warm now. Thank you, Iocals, for the 100-bit cheer. You say the dress is great, but the sleeves are too warm. Beans, so you're changing to a new dress. Venus, rip sleeves off, revealing the gun show. Well, you know what? The next dress will probably reveal the gun show. Although I have not been able to rock climb recently, so my arms aren't not as strong as they're always as usual. They're not quite at their peak strength, especially after this last week of being out of action entirely. All right, here we go, Beans. I shall be back with you in just a moment. Now, don't mind my leg decoration here. I spilt a pot of nail varnish on myself before I came out this evening. So I have a a wonderful stripe to match my nails on my leg, which I just didn't have time to take off. So I'm just going to call it a new fashion choice, having a nail varnish drip on your leg. It's the height of fashion. It's very current. Okay, it's nice just to have a new bit of material on me. It's a relief. It's been very hot. All right, my glorious beans. What next? Hello, Liz. How are you, gorgeous? Can we get a big shout out for Liz? A fantastic streamer here on Twitch. How are you, my lovely? Anyone else that I've missed saying hello to? Serena, Arg, TFDJP. It's wonderful to have you here. And I'm sure I've missed so many more of you. Shadow Sovereign, bless your face. Rasmus, how are you, my lovely? Right, coming up next for you, we have a priority request for my darling Maid to Raid and Bulldozer. Now, we've just had a bunch of originals in a row, so I'm going to swap round these two requests and go The End of the World and then God from Joe's Perspective. So we're going to have a cover up next. And Baldo, you sure know how to make the first stream back a magical one. Adding in The End of the World. That sure lights up my soul. Let's just fade out that cheeky new EP. If you want to grab a copy of that, a signed one, you can find them on my Bandcamp page. And I'm signing every copy that we send out. Lord Edward, thank you so much for bestowing a pair of wings upon the community. Nalia, is that correct? Nalia27 got their wings thanks to you. And Dismas, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Rage Skulls. Thank you so very much. Hello, Kazanizo. It's wonderful to have you here as well. Bless you, Pav Dan. It's wonderful to see you. Bless all of my beans. So this song very quickly became my absolute favourite song ever to play. I don't listen to it very often. In fact, I never listen to it. I just adore playing this. It is so fun to play. So, this is for you, Baldo. This is The End of the World. Breathe here again. It's a beautiful day. I wish this moment would stay with the earth. Some primal paradise. There you go again. Saying everything ends. Saying you can't depend on anything or anyone. If the end of the world was near, where would you choose to be? If there was 5 more minutes
stand here and spend it with me. If we had 5 more minutes, what day could I make you happy? So it finally came to pass. I saw the end of the world. I saw the madness unfold like some primal burial. I look back upon and the moment of truth between you and me. And if we had 5 more minutes of air to breathe, and we cried all through it, but you spent them with me on our last few tracks of air. We agreed I was and you were happy.
For my darling Bulldozer, that was The End of the World by Rob Dickinson, a song which always makes me extraordinarily happy to play. Baldo, bless your face, and thank you for absolutely everything. You are just 100% adorable. Right, also, thank you to Kentai for the 100-bit cheer going towards the Baldo Repair Fund, which is just so very kind and so very thoughtful of you, Kentai. Thank you for putting back together our darling Baldo. Baldo says, because a week without Venus Stream was almost the end of the world. I so agree. It was. It literally was. It was just absolutely awful. Thank you, Dismas, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Mrs. Pink Lady. And thank you, Matt, for resubscribing for 16 months. You say, eee! My lovely Matt, bless your face. And thank you, Baldo, for before that, the 100-bit cheer. Thank you. And Dee Dee, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Davo 2021. Bless your face. Thank you so much. Hello, hey, ya. How are you? Alexandra as well. It's wonderful to see you. Say, I really did miss you. I really did miss you too. Oh, so much. It was just such a long week. Let me tell you that, Beans. A long, long week. Now, coming up for you next, for my darling Made to Raid, I'm going to play for you an original. This is my most controversial original. It's called God from Joe's Perspective. And I'm going to play this one to you with full production. Get ready for some serious drama. Thank you, Mrs. Pink Lady. They say I'm fine, just a little bit lost in my mind. Then they ask me, why don't I have faith in above? 'Cause he could save all that you love. They say that they pray to a God that I know doesn't listen. Then they wait for the grave and behave as though he would forgive them
forgives them is not a God I'd have. They'll use his left to cover up their tracks. Will I not into that? Breathe down their necks just a little bit. Watch as the sweat starts to collect as I ask them what they've done for the affection that they have won. They said that they beg with a God that had bled to create them, to absolve all their sins, give them hymns, make them sing, then repeat them. Oh, but the things they've done are far too bad, and a God who forgives them is not a God I'd have. They'll use his left to cover up their tracks. Well, I'm not into that. Confess to your sins at the end and show him you truly repent. For in life you were crooked and bent and weak. Then reach out your arms to the light, ready yourselves for a fight, for your right to a life after life's in his hands. His hands, and the things they've done are far too bad, and a God who forgives them is not a God I'd have. They'll use his left to cover up their tracks. Will not into the things they've done are far too bad, and a God who forgives them is not a God I'd have. They'll use his left to cover up their tracks. Well, I'm not into just a bit of drama. That was God from Joe's perspective for my darling Materade, who came in with the fantastic dum 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 at the end. It's very important, that part. Beautifully sung along with Honey. Just fantastic duetting with you, my darling. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Sunseeker Deed. No, not Deed, Dude. Sunseeker Deed. Sunseeker Dude for the 100-bit cheer. That's very kind of you, my darling. And made to raid for the 100-bit cheer as well. Bless your face. Oh, my goodness. Hang on. I can't see the message if there was a message with that. Let me just... Not that one. Yes, there we go. Made to Raid said, nicely incorporated heart hands. A little dramatic bit of choreography there to spice up the performance a little bit. Dismas, thank you so much for bestowing a pair of wings upon John B. Marine. John B. Marine, how are you? Dismas, thank you for being such an endless angel of wing bestowing. And Davo, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon the community. The lucky beam to receive their wings, thanks to you, is Foxy Moxie. Hello, Foxy Moxie. It's wonderful to have you here. Bless your face. Boris is here too. Hello, lovely Boris. Boris, it is wonderful to see you. Are you having a wonderful day, Boris? I hope that you are. Anyone I've not said hello to, Junza, it's wonderful to have you here. I can't speak.
Cass podcast. It's wonderful to have you here too. Bless your face. Hello to Camp as well. Bless you. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Anyone else that I've missed is Sailor Moon. Hello, gorgeous. How are you, my beautiful? It's wonderful to see you. All right, beanies. Now, what is up next? We have another priority request, I do believe. Let me just have a little gander at the song list. What have we got? We have got for Lord Edward the Wise, Cry Me a River, which is going to be a cappella. So for my darling Lord Edward, this is for you.
Say lonely, you cry the whole night through. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. Now say you're sorry for being so untrue. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. You drove me, nearly drove me out of my head. Well, you never shed a tear. Remember, I remember all that you said. Told me love was too plebeian. Told me you were through with me. And now you say you love me. Well, just to prove you do, come on and cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. I cried a river over you. I cried a river over you.
Bless my beans. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I'd miss this so much. Just such a huge amount. Cry Me a River, Julie London. For my darling Lord Edward the Wise. Edward, just bless your face, and thank you for just endlessly gracing us with your beautiful words and your angelic presence. Just thank you. Oh, thank you, Tech. Tech, bless you. Say, bloody heckfire. Still stuck working, stuck on a call, so I can't even listen at all. Muted. This is the worst day ever. Harumph. It's okay. I'll watch the VOD if I don't make it back. Sorry to be a downer. Teg, we love you. I love you to bits. I know you can't hear a word I'm saying, but Teg Ruff watching the VOD, I love you to bits, and I'm so sorry that you got stuck with work. Oh, you poor thing. I feel so bad for you. It must be very frustrating when you just want to leave work, but you can't. I don't know that feeling because I have the opposite problem of I don't want to leave work and I have to at a certain point, and so can't relate. Not anymore. I used to be able to relate, but not now with this job. Oh my gosh, just a reminder, I love you too. Bless you, Baldo. Lord Edward says, if anyone is unable to cry a river after... Hang on, wait, I can't read. If anyone is unable to cry Venus a river after a performance like this, they have a heart of stone that is as hard as an impenetrable... that is as hard and as impenetrable as the one of the grey rocks that lie on a riverbed. As the waters of beautiful music rush over them, your voice is too beautiful to be put into words, Venus, and no matter how much I drink from the well of your musical soul, my thirst will never be quenched. You definitely did Julie London justice. Bless you. Oh, thank you. That is such an absolutely enormous compliment, so thank you so much. Bless you, Lord Edward. That really means a whole lot to me, so thank you, thank you, thank you. I think it's time for an original. I think it's time for a really sad original, actually. It's been a little too long since we had a really, really sad original. I love her so much. I love her so much. I love her. I love her. Dee. Dee, I'm so happy to see you. Delightful music is just an absolutely... I mean, to say I'm a fangirl is an understatement, as I think we all know. Beans, if any one of you is not following Dee, get over there right now, because my God, I am just completely head over heels in love with everything Dee does. Dee is just an absolute icon. Dee, thank you so much for the beautiful raid. I hope your stream was mwah, mwah. It is such a pleasure to have you here with all of your beautiful beans as well. Welcome everybody. It's so lovely to have you here. Thank you, Dismas, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Larp Lily. Larp Lily, it's a pleasure to have you with us. I was just about to play for you an original of mine. And perfect. Gary Wiggy has a priority request for Oxygen, which is just absolutely the perfect choice for right now. So thank you very much, Gary Wiggy. Now, Beans, I'm going to attempt, of course, as I always do, not to break, not to shatter into 1,000 tiny pieces during the middle eight of this song, but it just doesn't seem possible not to. So I'm not going to make any promises. All I'm going to say is I'm going to try. This is an original of mine. This one is released on my new album. It's called Venusworld. You can listen to that album on all the different platforms, Spotify, iTunes. You can get the physical thing on Bandcamp if you want a signed copy. And this is a nostalgic love song. So Beans, get the glue ready. Says this is my absolute favourite. Yay.
Lay back with me, I'll walk you through our memories, remind you I was kind to you. I will understand if you won't take my hand, but I will still reach out for yours. 'Cause the night's so with the lights out, the way the smoke clung to our skin, the mornings and all the warnings as we gasped for oxygen. But I'd willingly make just one last mistake, 'cause they've made me wait was love. As we've grown older, you've grown a little colder, but I'm still bowled over by you. Still I'm no longer dreaming of staring at the ceiling while lying beside you again. But the nights out with the lights out, the way the smoke clung to our skin, the mornings ignored the warnings as we gasped for oxygen. But I'd willingly make just one last mistake, 'cause they've made me wiser. They made me fight for love. There was love. There was love. So take, 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 take all my heart and break, 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 break me apart. The nights out with the lights out, the way the smoke clung to our skin, the mornings ignore the warnings as we gasp for oxygen. But I'd willingly make just one last mistake, 'cause they've made me wiser. They made me fight for love. There was love. The nights out with the lights out, the way the smoke clung to our skin, the mornings ignore the warnings as we gasped for oxygen. But I'd willingly make just one last mistake, 'cause they've made me wiser. They made me fight for love. There was love. There was love.
Beans. Your love. Let me tell you that you are love, my glorious beans. An original of mine, that one is called Oxygen, and you can listen to that on all the different platforms as many times as you like. Oh, Beans, thank you. Thank you, everybody. My goodness gracious me. Let me just have a little look what's going on here. IOCals, thank you for the 400-bit cheer. You say, look, we were as surprised as you to discover that the Venus Repair Fund couldn't fix teeth. What? It doesn't cover teeth? But have you seen what dentists charge? And they go to school for like 8 years or something. Anyway, we'll do what we can about the rest of the breaking. But in the meantime, brush. Be sure to floss, yes, every day. And remember, the Venus Repair Fund for all your Venus Repair Fund needs excludes yucky teeth stuff. Bless your face, IOCals. Thank you so very much for taking care of every part of me, except for my teeth. My poor teeth are just going to have to work it out on their own. Oh well. I've been very lucky in life. I've had very few problems. But just in the last 2 weeks, absolute blooming carnage, let me tell you that. Gary Wiggy, thank you so very much for bestowing a pair of wings upon the Dark Five. And thank you, Mia Lena, for the 100-bit cheer. Bless you. Thank you, Dismas, for the 377-bit cheer. You say, my contribution to the Venus Repair Fund, but after all this time, couldn't we have postponed the breaking? Well, I'll keep doing my best to stop the breaking happening. It just seems to creep in somehow. Thank you, Toily One, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Reg Hat. Thank you. That was so kind of you, Toily One. Thank you, Made to Raid, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Frostbox. And Matt, thank you for the 100-bit cheer and the no breaking. Thank you, Baldo, for the 100-bit cheer and the message that read, by the doomed stick of glue, no breaking Venus. Oh my God, no! Holy moly, no! Oh my God, Venus. I don't know what to say anymore. You never listen. I'm so sorry. I try. It seems to be utterly out of my control, like some sort of witchcraft, which just makes me break every time. Kentai gave a 100-bit cheer and said tape, another 100-bit cheer and said glue, another 100-bit cheer and said butts. Wait, butts or bolts? I think it says bolts, but I like thinking it says butts. Tools, another 100-bit cheer, and another one saying anything you can find, anything at your disposal to hinder the breaking. Kentai, you're just magical. Thank you so much. Bless your face. And thank you, Dismas, for the 100-bit cheer before that and the message that read, but today we skipped the breaking, okay? It didn't happen. I'm terribly sorry. Jane, thank you for the 100-bit cheer. You say, wait. I need to get on this train. Please, welcome aboard, my darling. You are going to be served a delightful glass of the most delicious hot chocolate alongside your favourite snack. Whatever it is that you are craving in this very moment, it is yours upon this train. Beaver Baz, thank you so much, my dad, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Toily One. Thank you, Dad. Thanks, Beans. Thank you for being so just utterly adorable. Kentai handing out those cups of beautiful Venusworld tea, and Io Cows putting the wings upon the glasses of the cups of hot chocolate, which are now floating down to you wherever you are sitting on this beautiful train. And of course, endless refills. Now, coming up for you next, I'm going to play for you Toily One is Delightful's dad. That is the coolest thing ever. Oh my God. Toily One, welcome. Oh, and did you just say, Dad, that also that Toily One is Delightful's mod as well? I love that so much. Welcome. It is so lovely to have you here. Father-daughter team. Hell yeah for father-daughter teams. Bless you. But it's so lovely to have you with us. Thank you. Jive Aces, hello. Now, Jive Aces, I've been meaning to message you to say thank you for the raid. The last time that you raided, I totally missed that you had raided and I felt terrible. I hate missing things like that. Thank you so much for all of your support with your beautiful raids. You guys are amazing. Bless you. I hope you've had a fantastic stream. Jive Aces are fantastically talented musicians here on Twitch. Please go and follow them right away. I'm going to play for you to welcome you in. What do I fancy? What have I been missing? Everything. Been missing everything. I'm going to play you another original to welcome you in. And I'm going to play you an original with the full production. This one is called Part of Me. Oh, Dismas. Oh, D. Thank you both. Oh. You. I guess that's all that I can say. And I don't wanna desert you, but you cannot force me to stay. Sometimes we just need to be reminded we're okay.
breathing out is letting go of everything I claim to know of us. Of us. With all that I have done to you, I don't expect you to return. Told me that I took your beating heart and let it burn. I guess that this was just a lesson that I had to learn. With every living part of me, believe that all we'd ever need was love. But everything is falling through. I guess I never really knew enough. Now breathing out is letting go of everything I claim to know of us. Of us. When the rain comes, will I be the only one to step outside? I guess I tried. And when the end comes near, will I be the only one to say goodbye? I live in fear. 'Cause with every living part of me, believe that all we'd ever need was love. But everything is falling through. I guess I never really knew enough. Now breathing out is letting go of everything I claim to know of us. Of us.
My beans singing along so beautifully. It's my favourite thing in the world when you sing along. Also, I nearly laughed when I was doing the breaking part of Oxygen, not just because you were yelling no, but because I then imagined what it would be like IRL performing Oxygen, and if you all simultaneously just started screaming in the audience, no! And how absolutely impossible it would then be to carry on with the song. Oh my gosh, I'm looking forward to planning the first IRL Venusworld gig. My God. We're going to have to make a big event of it. I'm thinking hopefully next summer we'll be able to all safely enjoy live music together again, IRL. So I feel like we should be planning some sort of large event. What do you think, Beans? 2022 seems like it could be a wonderful year. Let's hope. It would just be the funnest thing ever. Do we know where that will be? It says 21. Well, somewhere in London, I imagine. I think ideally, my ideal venue for the first gig would be in the last venue that I performed in, which is the Union Chapel in Islington. It is just... Oh, Teg. Oh, Teg. You say I've missed everything. Also, I saw the hearts. I love you people, not quite as much as I love Venus, but you're in the galaxy. Teg, just bless your face. We love you so, so much. Thank you for that, absolutely. Are you back? Yes. Teg, you're back. What can I play for you? What would you like to hear, Teg? Is there any particular song that you have an absolute yearning to hear right now? Bless your face. Oh, it's lovely to have you back. Now, let me just make sure that I'm not missing any priority requests. I'm going to give this next song to my darling Teg Ruff. You say, I don't know, what's been played? I'll have a look at the list. So, of your favourites, Oxygen and Part of Me have both just been played. we haven't had of your favourites Swathe of Stars. We haven't had The Hush. We haven't had was Postscript one of your favourites? I'm not sure. Swathe it is. Fantastic. And I'm assuming, Teg, that you'd like to have that with full production. So Swathe of Stars is by far my most romantic song that I've ever written. I'm constantly shocked at the fact that I wrote such a romantic song. I never expected that. So beautiful beings, join me as we lie under a beautiful starlit sky and watch the shooting stars explode across the great dark expanse. So comes a tune to the color of you. Does it seem too soon to feel the way that we do? You stay with me under a swathe of stars. You sway with me in a lover's first dance. So words and touch. So play a song. Just let the silence fall. Show me yourself. Let me rediscover you. Over and over again. Over and over again. Fading pink light reflects in your eyes, and somehow every word you say tonight seems wise. You stay with me under a swathe of stars. You sway with me in a lover's first dance. Oh, words and touch. So play me a song. Just let the silence fall. Show me yourself and let me rediscover you. Over and over again. Over and over again. 'Cause I could feel a gap in time when your eyes first looked into mine, and I knew that already I was yours before the sun had met the sky, before the day turned into night. Oh, I was yours before birds had gained their flight. Oh, I was yours long before our first goodbye. Oh, I was yours long before our first goodbye. Oh, my anonymous angel, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Totally Yours, sweetie. Just the sweetest thing ever. Thank you, Tegra, for the 150-bit Tuesday. Thanks, Venus. You're amazing. No, you are. Bless your face. Oh, Baldo, you're amazing. I love you to bits. Thank you, my absolutely glorious beings, for all of this love. My gosh, thank you. Dear Lord, you are just the sweetest. Now. Oh my God. Boris. Oh my God. What is that cheer? Oh my God. You say bless this. Is this your password? Maybe someone else should take over the blesses. Is that how many blesses I've done? Oh my God. 12,345 bits. Boris, you are absolute. I'm literally lost for words. The words aren't coming out my mouth. I'm just sitting here like Boris, thank you so much. That was just utterly, unbelievably kind. Thank you. Is that how many blesses I've done? And yes, of course, that is my passwords for everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's the best password you can have. You never forget it. And that's the most important thing about passwords, is that you never forget them. Thank you, Boris. You are so sweet. I'm so blown away. Boris, do let me know what it is I can play for you, my absolutely darling bean. Also, Dismas, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Serena. Bless you. And Maid to Raid, thank you for the 100-bit chat. I missed this before. You said, is it though? More Than Gold is pretty darn heartwarming. That's true. That one is very romantic. I wrote that for a wedding. And so I feel like it is a super romantic song. But it doesn't entirely feel like it belongs to me like Swathe of Stars does. And so I often forget that I even have More Than Gold as a song, and it's a song I really love. But because I wrote it for an occasion, which is not something I ever do, I never write songs for a specific thing. I only ever usually write what feels authentic in the moment. And that one I wrote for a wedding, which actually I never played at the wedding. So it obviously then just became one of my songs. But I do forget that is, a blooming romantic piece, as is Acrylic. All my songs are, but they're just mostly about the sort of the sad side of romance. They're usually about an absolutely shattered heart, and so, but there's romance to that too, I guess. But Swathe is, I think, the most absolutely flamboyantly romantic song that I've ever written. Right, let me check my priority requests and see what we have. Ooh, for Boris. Now here we go. This is one of those heart-shattering songs. For my darling Boris, I'm going to play Undone. Now this is an old original from my very first album, The Fog. So you can find this one under the name Sophie Janes, as that was the musical name that I had before I became Venus and murdered Sophie Janes with zero remorse or regret. or mercy. Maid to Raid, thank you for the 100-bit Tuesday. I see. Well, then the bestest date ever song will be crowned the most romantic let it be forever known. It is official. It has been proclaimed by Maid to Raid himself, and it can never be undone, unless I manage to write an even more romantic one, which I have not been able to do yet. I think Acrylic is pretty romantic, but I don't think it quite tops Swathe. I don't know. Maybe it does. I don't know. That's up to you to decide. I can't make those decisions. Right, Undone. I think this is one of my mummy's favourites, actually. Am I correct with that, Mum? Where are you, Undone, in all your heart-crushing glory? There you are. All right, Beans, get the tissues ready. Hold you back, but I didn't push you on. I guess I hoped with
me where's you belong. I know that it takes two, still I wish I'd been the one to tug the knot until we came undone. Undone. It wasn't that I didn't want you to succeed, I just guess I put it second to my basic human need. And now you're gonna lose it all, and I could not feel much more of a fool. I know I let you down by begging you to stay. Still you told me you'd have it no other way. And I know that you were torn, still I never saw you sway. You'd have held my hand despite your own decay. Your decay wasn't that I didn't want you to succeed, I just guess I put it second to my basic human need. Now you're gonna lose it all, and I could not feel much more of a fool. Still I wish I tried just to put you first, 'cause I could have lied when my heart had burst. But instead I cried for you to quench my thirst for your love, your love. It wasn't that I didn't want you to succeed, I just guess I put it second to my basic human need. Now you're gonna lose it all, and I could not feel much more of a fool. It wasn't that I didn't want you to succeed, I just guess I put it second to my basic human need. Now you're gonna lose it all, and I could not feel much more of a fool.
For my darling Boris, that was Undone, an original of mine from my first album, The Fog. Now, what am I missing here? So very much. Maid to Raid says, I see. Oh, wait, no. I read Maid's message, and then Kentai had said, what Maid said that Boris said. Wait, what did Boris say? and then Dismas says, slightly confused, but what Kentai said. And then Paula says, what they said. And then Tegrov said, never mind what they said. I say you're amazing. Thank you, my glorious beans, for all the beautiful messages and all the cheers. I love you all so much. This has genuinely been the most... I can't even put into words how happy this evening has made me. It's just the contrast. The not being able to stream for a week and a bit. And then coming back. It's so good. I genuinely have had bean withdrawal symptoms. It has been awful. It has been awful. May it never happen again. Ever. I'm traumatized. Thank you so very much to Baldo for the 10-bit cheer. You say also what Tegraph said. And then Dismas said what Tegraph said. Also what Tegraph says in general. Thank you for the 100-bit cheer. And believe me, it's just Kurt. Thank you so much for 9 months of resubscribing. Bless your face. Thank you for your incredible support for 9 whole months. You say, hi, Venus. Sorry, I'm late. I miss you. It's so lovely to see you. I've missed you too. It's wonderful to have you here now, though. Now, I promised, I swore, I made a promise that I shouldn't break to my dad, that I wouldn't go beyond, I think I said I wouldn't go beyond an hour and a half. I'm at 2 hours. In my head, the promise was for 2 hours, but I may have out loud said an hour and a half. I'm going to play one more because, Dad, I can't not. I'm having such a good time. This is the stuff I want my life to be made of. Also, next stream you're going to get the brand new intro. We just wanted to. It was ready, but then I just started to dream bigger. And so you're going to get it on Friday. So to let you know the schedule, by the way, I'm going to be doing Friday night at... Oh, Dee, I love you so much. Thank you for staying for so long as you have. That was so kind of you. Bless you. Have the most wonderful rest of your evening. I love you to the moon and back. Bless you. So my schedule this week. And my schedule is going to be pretty different all through August because I have got... I'm being maid of honour to my best friend's wedding. And so most of my weekends are going to be wedding events throughout August. So I'm going to be doing my streams most of the time, Mondays, Wednesdays, possibly Fridays. We're going to see. I'm going to be trying to do 3 a week, but they're probably not going to be weekend streams until September. We shall resume the original schedule from then. So this week, Friday, 8 p.m, Sunday, 2:30 p.m. BST, both of those BST, so convert those to your time zones. So this Friday, 8 p.m. is the next stream. I'm not doing Saturday this week, just doing Friday and Sunday. And then I shall announce the schedule for next week on Sunday. So I'll keep you updated and in the loop. But we're going to be back with the regular streams from now on, assuming another cataclysmic health event doesn't take place. Now, coming up for you next as the last song of the stream. Oh, I don't want to go. I hate leaving. Goodbyes are not my favourite. I'm going to play for you to say goodbye. A Million Voices for the very last song of the stream. We're going to end on a bang. All right, my beans, made to raid. Are our choir assembled? Are they ready? Are their voices warmed up? Are they ready to dance, to jump around, to scream? I hope so. This is A Million Voices. Once I find it. I have not yet found it. There it is. It was cheekily hiding from me. All right, here we go.
Sometimes I feel like I am just another drop in the water. Like I can't separate myself from the faces of a million others. With every step I'm treading in the footprints of those who came before me, and now inside I'm dreading that every word I write is just a copy. So the darkness creeps inside, then it spreads into my mind. Oh, the darkness creeps inside, then it spreads into my mind. Set me apart from a million other voices. Choose me above all that you see. Please don't hold me responsible for my choices. in someone's writing, and I don't know why I'm frightened of someone else out there like me succeeding. The funny thing I've learned from fears, if you let it in and face it, it gets smaller. So I sit with it and hear it, peaceful in the chaos and disorder. I let the darkness creep inside, I let it spread into my mind. I let the darkness creep inside, let it spread into my mind. It's to set me apart from a million other voices. Choose me above all that you see. Please don't hold me responsible for my choices. They do, but to me, oh, do, but to me. And I fear next to yours, and my light won't be seen shining. And there's just not room for two. But as the cheer, the applause begin gently to remind me that I'm stronger thanks to you. It sets me apart from a million other voices, makes me at one with all I see. 'Cause I am solely responsible for my choices. And only me. It sets me apart from a million other voices. It brings me at one with all I see. 'Cause I am solely responsible for my choices. And only
My beautiful beans. Thank you all so much. Thank you for the warmest and most beautiful welcome back to streaming. You are just the most incredible community that I could ever have dreamt up in my wildest of dreams. In fact, you're better than I could have ever dreamt up. I could never have had a dream this good. So thank you all so much for your just endless, outstanding love and support and kindness and passion for music. Thank you for inspiring me every day to make more and more music and to put every moment that I can spare into music and creating more. Just thank you all so much. I now am going to be counting down the seconds, wishing away the minutes until Friday night at 8 p.m. when I shall be back with you. Thank you for all that you did during that song. Thank you, Dismas, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Rosanna. Tegroff for cheering 50 bits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Tegroff, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Bless your face. Thank you, Dismas, for the 1,000 bit cheer at the point in the song where I sang about the cheers. You wrote, the creative staff is still off, but today there are more important things to say anyway. You surely set yourself apart from more than a million others, but that also means the effort we missed you factor increases a millionfold and it only gets exponentially worse with every day. So it just has to be said again, happy to have you back. I'm so happy to be back. I never want to have a break like that again. I never want one. I don't want that to happen again. Bless you, Dismas, and just thank you so, so much. Thank you, my anonymous angel, for bestowing a pair of wings upon only Venus. Thank you. Bless you, and Fyronor, thank you for the 1,000-bit cheer whilst I was singing My God, thank you. And then Tegroff, I think I missed that there were another 2 50-bit cheers there, actually. I think you did 9 of them. I think, my God, you're amazing. Thank you, Baldo, for the 100-bit cheer. You say probably what Dismas said, but I was not able to read his message. The text scrolled too fast, but it was probably great. I think it's always safe to say that anything Dismas says is great, Baldo. So you're always safe to say what Dismas said. Thank you so much, Baldo. Thank you, Unruly Wind, for using your Prime and subscribing. That is so kind of you. And Tegroff, what? Another 500-bit cheer, Tegroff. You spoiled me rotten. Thank you so much. You say I hate to say it, but I'm going to miss you in about 5 minutes. I love you, Venus. So glad you're feeling better and that you're back. The world is a dark and miserable place without you in your light. Thank you. I genuinely don't want to stop streaming at all. I am going to be dragging myself home tonight. I don't want to leave. I would just stay here all night if I could. But then, you know what would happen? I'd lose my voice and I wouldn't be able to stream for longer. So, for preservation and for the ability to be able to carry on streaming regularly as I want to, I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave. And I don't want to leave. And I'm going to be back with you Friday night. So, just one small day in between now and the next stream day. I'd like to say 1 sleep, but 2 sleeps. And then we shall be together once more. Iocal says what Tegroff said and what Diz said too, and I'm sure Maid said something good in there as well. Iocal, bless your face. Thank you so much. My beans. Oh gosh. Right, come on, Venus. I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and leave at some point. So let's find a beautiful raid target. And I'm gonna convince myself that leaving is the right thing to do. It is. I must. Oh my God, Materade, what are you doing? Oh my Lord, what? Oh my God, 10,000-bit cheer for Materade, saying what Tegroff and Dismas said and Iocal said. Oh my Lord, my breath went and I got dizzy. Thank you so much. Materade says no biting bullets. Very good advice right now, actually. The last thing that I can risk is biting a bullet or a banana chip or anything too hard. God help me. Maid, you know how to end a party. That's what you know. You know how to both start and finish a party with a bang. Thank you, my glorious beans, just for everything. I'm seeing there are lots of fantastic musicians live right now. Lots. Many that I want to raid. Now, we haven't for a long time gone and raided. Oh no. No, okay, they're not doing music tonight, doesn't matter. In which case, who else have we not raided for a while? God, so many people are live right now. This makes my heart sing. Such a big choice. We are going to go and bring all of this love over to... Oh my God. Literally, I'm spoiled for choice. There are so many I want to... I'm just going to close my eyes and wherever the mouse stops is we're going to go with. Is that a good plan? Yes. Is it? Yes. Huh. Okay. Here we go. Right. Who are we on? Joey Collins. It was funny because I was like, okay, We can raid. I was very excited because we can raid Joey, we can raid Dan, we can raid Auto, we can raid Call Sign Scarecrow, we can raid... I can't say the names, I'm too excited. Havyuk, Merms... So many. Literally, the list is huge. And we are going to go and see the fantasticness that is Joey Collins. The mouse has decided, the eyes closed mouse has decided, and I'm very happy with the result. So let's take all of the love over to this incredibly talented musician. He is an absolute delight. A fellow Brit. A very, very talented fellow Brit. So, where are you, Joey? There you are. All right, beanies. Let's bring all the love over to Joey, and I hope all of you have the... Oops, I just typed that in the wrong chat. That is very bad. Right. There we go. Wonderful. All right, my glorious beans. Have the most spectacular rest of your Wednesday evening. Made to read. Thank you for the 100-bit cheer. You say all praise the eyes closed mouse. Its decisions can never be questioned. That's very true. It just does it for me. I close my eyes and it does it. But it also means that I just accidentally typed raid into a random person's chat because I clicked on a random channel. I think it was Trivium's. Yeah, I clicked on Trivium's channel and pressed raid. It's fun. All right, glorious beans. I love you so much. I don't want to go. This is the right song for this moment. All right, beauties. Until next time, I shall say with so much sorrow, over and outro. I love you so much. Goodbye, beans.